Welcome! Welcome to Wins News. I am your friend and host Amit Roy. Today, I want to report to you how to do business with Japan. And I want to dedicate this episode to my late father who wanted me to be successful in Japan. When I went to Japan, I promised him I'll become successful in Japan. I became successful in Japan doing business with Japan. But I could not show him. Tomorrow is a Bengali New Year. People start their business, new business in the Bengali New Year. So this is my humble submission how to do business with Japan. But please like me and subscribe me. Now I want to tell you how to do business with Japan. There are a few golden rules. Japanese business, doing business is very slow. It doesn't happen straight like America. You go there and conquer, it doesn't happen like that. Japan, they don't decide suddenly. And they don't include you as business partner very, very quick or do business with you very quick. It takes time. So Japan's culture is very polite culture, very, very polite. There is no in Japan, they don't say no. So there are a lot of symbolism, there are a lot of body languages. So, but one thing you see, if you prove on yourself honest, doors will open in Japan. Don't do dishonesty. Even today, many Japanese I met 30 years ago, still they're good friends. They're like me. I had a business partner who never did business with me later on, but still treats me with extreme respect and love me. That the relation is very important in Japan. In India, America, relation maybe is not that important. You just meet them, but in Japan it doesn't happen like that. And Japanese company, how they try. I'm giving you a few broader lines where customer is the king. It's not even that way Americans treat people. Forget Indians. Forget Indians. Indians, I don't think they have reached that stage. No, I'm giving you a simple example. You will not believe how Japanese treat their customers. So that should be kept in mind. One, I went to a restaurant. I saw one waiter poured some chicken curry on the customer's coat. Not intentionally. That restaurant took that customer to a laundry, paid for the cleaning of the coat. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. I don't know. And countless apologies, written apologies. So that's the way Japanese work. And Japanese business, you see, you lifetime job. You have to enter in Japanese business or company and you grow slowly to the top. It's like that. It's not like American culture. They hire somebody from outside and keep. It doesn't happen. It's happening these days, but it's not very prevalent. So that is another point. So that man has a lot of association with the company. Japan, you cannot just go out of the company after after it ends. You have to wait for others to leave. So a lot of etiquette. Number two, when you do business with Japan, you should be very important thing is the product should be good. You should be respectable, at least in front of them. And you must carry your business card. Without business card, you cannot do business. Name card we call, some people call business card. And treat that business card very carefully. When they give you, you read that. Don't show disrespect. Look, Japan, how they do business. How they behave. Before any answer, they will think and then give. That's the Japanese culture. It's not like prompt giving action. Number two, it is better, you get prepared. Japanese wanted to see effort, doing hard work, effort. You have to make a group. You have to part of a group. It's not like India, individualistic country. And so you have to part of a group. Unless they like you, they will not accept. I was lucky. I was lucky. I was a monkey. Frankly speaking, I didn't know a lot of things. I was lucky. It's God's blessing, my father's blessing. I didn't know much. Only thing I didn't, I try to keep my reputation. I try to remain honorable. I try to remain honorable. You see, I give you an example. Even today, I'm so handsome. Imagine younger age, I was like crack handsome. Some Japanese woman wanted to marry me. But I refused because I knew I came from a third world country and I didn't cheat them. I didn't cheat them. I could have done that, Some innocent man, they wanted you to marry and you are refusing. No, I said, no, I don't love them, therefore it will not work for me. Extremely kind, extremely generous, extremely nice people. Extremely nice people. I still cherish those moments. I was living totally with Japanese. I had no contact with others and I could not speak very well Japanese that time. And I was not meddling into many, many things. My focus on Japanese business, Japanese companies, those who are working with India. And I was only learning about them. And then number two, when you go to a meeting, you should be prepared. Japanese want to see someone prepared. You wear proper business dress, prepared. Don't make eye contact, straight eye contacts like that. They don't like, I guess, straight eye contacts. Show respect to them all the time. Mutual respect. Japanese are very nice people. Don't ask direct questions. Sudden, they feel awkward. So these are the things that are very important. And Japanese are they like hospitality. And they exchange gifts. So be prepared to present. When they give you something, you should also have something to present them. They'll like you. And number one thing is, if you do something good to Japanese, any Japanese, they will remember you all of their life. You help them, they will remember you. So grateful people, so high culture people. High culture. And one thing, keep promise. Don't make empty promise. Don't make empty promise. They're very serious people. Don't make empty promise. Like the Indians say something, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes Americans do that. The Americans are not that. Some Indians are not serious people. I detest them. Japanese are very serious people. So treat them very seriously what you're doing. Number three, Japanese, when they invite you or you invite them, don't force them, don't ask them what do you want to eat, what do you don't want to. Suggest them something, they'll like it. You have to develop relation with Japan. How Japanese sell things, that is almost like begging. Americans don't do that. Do you understand how Japanese treat their customers? It takes time. There are emails after emails. And suddenly things will not happen in Japan. You go and show your product, they will not buy. So, and my Japanese partner, later on, I helped that person and who was, who could not do well in business actually. Later, I suggested that person how to do business, how to make money. And I guess they made person a lot of money. And some money which he or she lost. Anyway, this is my humble submission for you. I want to wish Bengali New Year and Indian New Year to all of you. My best wishes to Japan. My dead father, I promised I could not. I am very sad that I said I will be extremely successful in Japan. And I have become very successful. I hope my father is seeing me. Please bless me and like me. And please subscribe me. Best wishes. Happy Bengali New Year. Thank you very much.